And welcome to LEGO Genius One's cooking show. And today, I'm going to be showing you how you can make your very own pan-made cake. Yes, I know that sounds really weird, but it is possible. So, how do you like my new office thing here? It's nice, huh? Well, let's just take a step over here. As you can see, the igniter that ignited that giant pan, well, we had a little update on that, and now it's a stove, so it's much better. But let's get up to the pan. So we might as well do that by doing some parkour, you know, that I'm gonna fail at. So sorry if I fail at this parkour. I'm really bad at it on the computer version, but if I don't do that jump in this next, so right at that moment, I did the parkour, and now that we're up here, let's take a look at what's in the chest. So we have some milk for after we make the cake, so we can just have some milk, you know, with the cake, and we have some cake mix. So this cake mix is very special. You make it with some flour, some sugar, you know, all that fun stuff, and some other things. So, oh, I almost forgot. We need to go turn on the stove. So, we need to turn the gas on. And now let's see. Front burner's right here, so now the stove is on. There we go. We just hop back up here. Now the pan is on. Oh, no, I don't want to touch that. That's very hot. Probably should have made like a safety railing. So, now you're just going to want to let that sit for a few minutes. And, while that's doing that, you're just going to want to make sure you look at it and make sure it's good. Once it's sizzling a little, it's pretty much sizzling now, you're going to want to pour your cake mix in the middle of the pan. And you're going to want it to look just like that. So you're going to want it might sound a little runny and look a little runny, but trust me, when it's done it will be fine. So now, I've picked a few kind of sprinkles. You can pick any kind of sprinkles you want. This is a white cake, and it has cherries in it. So I'm going to throw some of these cherries in it. And I'm going to put some purple sprinkles, some green sprinkles, and some turquoise or light blue sprinkles. And there we go. So now I will be right back when the cake is done. Okay, sorry that I didn't tell you in the video how long this takes to cook. It takes about 10, maybe, well, it takes like 8 to 10 minutes to cook. I think 8 would be okay. So we have to definitely turn off the stove. So if I just hop down there for a minute to turn it off, we can just press that button. Okay, there we go. So now that that's off, we can come back up here. So you can see the overall cake. It just looks delicious. I'm gonna give it a hug quickly, yeah, so this cake is a very awesome cake. So if you want to make this cake recipe, I know the recipe for it. So, let me just get out my book here so I can, it's my recipe book. So, you can just have a little look at the cake while I quickly find that book. Okay, so now okay, there we go, I got the book. So in the book, this is the ingredients. Now, you might think one of the ingredients is very odd, but it is very good. So we have wheat, sugar, eggs, milk, and spider eyes. Now, the spider eyes are actually what makes the cherries so red and flavorful. So yeah, we can just we can put that that recipe book over here. And now to try a piece of the cake. I have my milk ready. I'm definitely gonna need to drink some of this. No, this is not milk soup, but this is milk. Okay, so let's take a piece out here. So now I took a very big piece. I took like a whole piece of the giant cherry and everything. So this cake is definitely huge. So I took like a whole chunk of it. So yeah, I'm gonna start eating this thing, and it's very delicious. So I definitely recommend you check out how to make this cake mix. And if you don't understand the instructions of the video, then do it again. So yeah, I'm just gonna dance on this cake. So yes, this has been LEGO Genius 1's cooking show. I hope you enjoyed, and goodbye.
Greetings, Ninja Cadets. I'm Ninja Gaming 101, and I hope you liked that video. It's here, set over there. We're on this mountain area that you probably saw when I was the cameraman. My cameramanness. I hope you liked the video, so rate, comment, like, and subscribe, and I will see you next
Peace
time.
out.